Alright, welcome to the 804 podcast, everybody. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
Today we actually got a special guest, hanging out with, a crew member hanging out with us. With the sunglasses, and it's bright as a bitch in here. Right.
Mine is.
What's good? Those some shady please stand up. Right, please stand. No doubt. But Nick, who we got with us, guest with us?
We got Rasan.
Yes, the official Rasan.
Not the unofficial.
Okay, and you know what? Speaking of official and unofficial, I kind of got a beef with you. I ain't even gonna lie. Nah, seriously, I hope you got beef with you. Because, I did my research. We do our research on every full podcast. So I've been seeing, it's not like we haven't seen each other in the streets or anything like that. So I be seeing you in the streets, the seeing you on summer, seeing you on bar, and every single time I see you, you have a damn do-rag with the ski mask sometime tie. And today, I'm thinking, oh, man, Rasan, I think this is gonna be kind of cute, and this is gonna be cool. No. So you don't even know what you're doing. So my research down the toilet. And just I'm going for your first, down the toilet. I wish I could drag it off. But yeah, so appreciate it. I see it's late, but still, goddamn. The struggle brother still don't want to do it.
I recently got traumatized by my grandma recently.
Tell us. Please tell us.
Sorry, Randy.
We get it done.
I know. I wear my new rag. And she's like, why are you wearing it like that? She was like, you look dumb. You might just, she's like, look like you about to go to sleep or some shit.
Damn.
So just change your life? That was it?
I don't know. She just said I look like a hoodlum, so I just need to clean myself. So I just took
Clean your mind. Yeah. Read a book. Is what I'm saying.
She was like, don't ever work out in the house with a bonnet or some shit. I'm like, ain't shit wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my shit ain't,
No, I'm just trying to clear up. So tighten up. So next time I won't come out the house, but
next time I'm gonna match with you, bro. Next time I get with you, I'm gonna leave.
Let's get it locked. Sorry. Because I thought you meant like you're done with it forever. You said
recently.
Couple days. Yeah, read a book.
Yeah, I got enough.
For you, my man, I'll pop out.
I need
that. Because I'm Alright, let's get it out of there. My bad. We jumping story time. Al,
you the day, no episode.
Al, you the number count guy. How long you been doing this now?
Well, I was in college. Like last one, I didn't acknowledge you had a few books right here. So
all you gotta do is
you look a real brother man right now.
So okay, if my math suits me correctly. If my math suits me correctly, I believe that the episode that we're on today would be episode 100 plus 3 more episodes.
Yes, Sirski. 103. That's like 103 weeks. We clap on that. The hook, I don't know what else to do. I'll call it a day. Anybody else coming?
Shoot, what were we talking about before?
really educated.
Give me your song.
Matter of fact. Let me see if I can find this jam.
Each week, see where we at in the head. You got something? It could be a lyric, it could be something funny, it could be something. It don't matter what it is. Ain't gotta be nothing.
You don't know where my brain be going. My damn self.
I got it.
Inspirational quote, believe in yourself.
Hey, what we do on the podcast is, what does that mean to you?
What does that mean to you?
Elaborate.
I don't know.
You know how you get the multiple choice, but you got right in there.
I've been struggling with a lot of personal demons, recently. So I say believe in yourself as to, I know things look down and I know things aren't really going as planned, you know what I'm saying, but I always try to remind myself I am young, so I'm not gonna have everything that I want in place just yet. Like, God's gonna definitely like insert that in my life when it's time. I just have to be patient and grateful for what I have now. And I always tell myself to be grateful for whatever I have and to believe in myself every day. If nobody else believes in me, I have to believe in myself.
That's real. Respect.
All right, Nick. Well, on that note, let's get it bopping. Let's next question.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so the official Rasan, what is it that you do?
I make R&B music.
Hey.
But not even just R&B music. I try to be more versatile for, you know, all types of crowds and all types of people of different backgrounds and different, you know, cultures and everything. But mostly R&B is my genre. I find R&B better than all the genres out here only because R&B, I grew up with R&B. Don't nobody talk about love no more. Everybody wanna be like, fuck this, fuck that. Like, bro, like, I'm all about the love and the sensual.
Me and Nick try these super gremlins. Like, right.
Like, feel something, you know?
Get my. Like, so, like, do you think, how do you think the R&B is now compared to, like, you know, everybody says, like, 90s is better. Like, how do you feel about that?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 90s R&B will forever be just top tier. Like, chef's kiss. But for R&B music nowadays, like, I'm not saying we ass, because we definitely got people in the corner. Like, we got Giveon, Lucky Day, yeah. You got a lot of R&B people like out here, like even Jamaica and shit like that. Like everybody think there you go. Everybody likes Jamaica.
Shit like that.
Like R&B, and R&B is the most slept on. That's why I feel like it's the best as well, because everybody overlooks the good things in life, like regardless of what it is. So music, R&B is definitely top tier. Like,
It makes you
always
feel
hidden gems. Yeah, it hits you in the soul. There's always hidden gems somewhere. Always.
Yeah.
So I think R&B, yeah, would be the best.
What about that country?
All right. I ain't opposed, but you know, listen to it.
So you said
Billy Ray Cyrus.
overlooked. Do you feel overlooked as an artist?
Hell yeah.
I feel like all
I feel like, and I don't say it, and I don't even say that in a bad way. I don't even say that in a bad way.
As compared to the other artists in the city, do you feel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Especially because I am in R&B as well. A lot of people don't really listen to R&B unless you're in the mood for R&B. Do you understand? Like, you know,
Everyone wants to be hyper.
everybody wants to be hyped and stuff like that. So, like, say for instance, my deadline. There's always a deadline for artists. Like, if you make hype music, your shit probably gonna thrive like probably summertime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my shit is more mellow, more smooth. That's why I try to be more versatile, so people can have those different discography from me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do feel overlooked only because I have so much to offer, and all I want people to do is just listen. When I drop, and I'm grateful for the plays, I'm grateful for people who spread my music. Like, I'm forever grateful for them. Shout out to like Mo and you know.
That's her favorite plan. So.
Yeah.
My girl Mo. Shout out to the 7 from Melodic Monday. Shout out to y'all. You know, y'all have been supporting me like from day one. Like everybody in the Melodic family and just my producer 3 from Take Your Time Studios. Like everybody's worked with me. And all I ask people to do is really just listen to my music. There's always a message somewhere in there. And a lot of my music comes from my pain and my experiences. So definitely, like, it's going to take that one person to listen to my music. But when I drop, I just, you know, you don't have to listen, but if you do, I really respect it and I really appreciate you.
You go ahead and listen to it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right. You're on your couch. You got no
Let's face it, bro. I'm a vibe. Like, I'm a vibe, bro. Like, with my music, I don't know how other people handle my music, but with me personally, even when I'm in the studio making my music, I always spark a nice little blunt
instrumentals. Like it don't even have to be my voice, but my voice adds to it. My voice is the song now. Once I put what I have in my head down.
Well, you got anything? You got questions? Alright, well, you got one? Are you ready? You ready to get vibing already? You ready to get vibing?
Educate. Yeah.
It's your fault. I got you.
My boy is educated.
He's educated.
Yeah, I'm educated. Yeah. Went to
So
college.
what were you
Ain't
doing?
nothing wrong with that.
So I guess the difference between like I went to college and graduated.
Yeah.
I went to college. I jumped off my friend. I'm a free agent. That was tough. Hey, you do that was a free agent. Right? Somebody took me up. I guess.
For me,
I guess.
I'm gonna toss it. Like,
No, well, yeah. I guess. She's speaking about age. Go ahead. Go ahead, lay it on her.
Yeah, so it's time for the age question.
First off, do you like what if questions?
nah.
Of course.
Actually, you know what?
Well, no one matters if you want to answer. Right, answer. Alright, well, Alex's version, he likes to do every week, he likes to do like an age, basically. So he'll put you at a certain age and he'll throw a scenario at you, but you'll do at that certain age. So, as he takes a sip of the yak, like Alex, go ahead.
Alright, so let's put you at.
How old are we today?
I am 22 years old.
Okay.
So let's put you
His
at.
range is very long.
Yeah, let's put you at.
Okay, go ahead.
46. Yeah,
you already know. I catch him out.
Yeah.
46. Alright, so 46, what we doing?
46 years old.
46 Rasan, what we doing?
46.
Your kid. Your kid. Yeah. He just want to sit there.
You got it. Alright, so what we doing? 46.
So, kid coming home.
How's the kid?
Or well, I guess this time it's okay. Their first job. But what's one job that you have done that you would not want your kid to do? Target. Wow.
First of all, ain't nobody gonna get hired at Target. They scared to hire you. They keep having them hiring signs and don't want to hire you.
Oh no, for real. I had to get a connection to get in there. That was actually my first job.
So,
I had to get a connection. My grandmother put me on. Because she knew somebody that worked there.
that's your grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma got connection.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, grandma, come on, let's show. Right,
Grandma.
You got the wrong person. Right. This girl's a grandma now. I don't mess with y'all. Yeah, I don't mess with y'all at all. Yeah. Don't bring them out. Say that.
No, the Target definitely, like, my Target experience, like, and it's not even a bash Target. I love Target. But, like, it's just the people that was in there. The people was very, like,
We have heard
toxic. Very
I work-
toxic. Like,
I worked in a Target before. I worked, but not like for Target. I worked for Target Tech, like the little, like phones and for a little bit. Yeah. That's what I was educated. Yeah.
But where's your work department?
I worked in cashiering my first year, and then I told them I wanted to get more time and like train, so they put me on the floor, and that's where I was residing. I was back and forth from the cashier line to the floor, and I was like on the floor. I was folding clothes, like, and my pet peeve was I would go ahead and fold shit, or like put it back on the rack. So
Talk
like
that retail shit. Talk that shit.
or like clean the damn changing room. I remember this one day I went to pop off on this
Talk
shorty.
your shit.
She pulled up, we were about to close. I just cleaned the little, clothing thing in the clothing space, and like where you change your clothes and shit. Bruh, she had like 10 items. The limit is 6. So she was like, having Chick-fil-A bags and shit with her and her friends, and she had clothes with us. And I said, you can't. I said, you could take the food, like, cause I wouldn't want to leave my food out there. But I was like, the limit is 6 though. Like she was like, oh, all right, you just hold the other 4. And I was like, all right, bet. Man, she don't even want the 4. We just like, Shawty just came out, like the clothes was all spread out, like not even back on the hangers or the racks, like they don't have the floor spread out. Chick-fil-A bags and shit. I'm like, damn.
Home training.
I was just acting like I said, nigga, almost running.
I was hurt, like,
That's tough.
cause
At closing, right?
At closing.
Yes, sir. What? Yes,
I was
sir.
hurt. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, customers is shady, but I could deal with people. But workers, like, if I gotta work with you and you toxic, and I gotta work with you and you don't show as much concern as I am when I'm working, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
If you slacking and I'm picking up your slack, that's
Come on now. Yeah, tighten up.
I
Yeah.
don't appreciate that. Like, I appreciate people that work just as hard or damn near more than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially if I can cover that.
yeah, I can't work with slackers.
Y'all talking that 9 to 5 shit. For the streets.
Thank you.
For the niggas that, yeah, right. For the niggas that, right. I went to college.
You know it? Yeah, I went to college. Yeah. Alright, yeah, okay. No.
Do you think it's hard to promote your music out here nowadays in this city?
Yes, like I think everybody has problems with promotion, but honestly, it's how nowadays it's not the quality of your music. Like, and I'm really gonna expose like how I feel like the music industry works, like, and how getting like exposed works. It's all about what you know. I don't care how good your quality of your music is. That's what I had to learn the hard way. Like, I'm still telling myself I have so much to offer. Why do people not fuck with my music as hard as this person? Or, you know what I'm saying? Why can't I get, you know, the promotion that I need? You know what I'm saying? Or everybody wants like me to pay out of pocket this big ass amount just to get a guaranteed spot on a Spotify playlist. But who's to say everybody else on that playlist paid the same amount? But who's to say you're gonna get to my song before you get to the next person's song if you do shuffle? See what I'm saying?
When you gotta pay to get on those Spotify.
Yes, sir. Now, shout out to Uno the Uno. He does a playlist for artists. Like, without him, without him, Worth It probably wouldn't have got past 1,000. So I really am grateful for people who really are striving. I feel like Richmond needs to come together. I feel like Richmond is not unified at all. Like, if I'm really being honest, Richmond is not unified. I feel like if everybody, like Melodic Monday, like, you see how Melodic Monday gets everybody in there. And they don't care what genre you do, they don't care who you are, as long as you got, or what you do. As long as you have the talent, you know what I'm saying, and you are willing to share that talent or willing to help people around that have talent, you're doing the right thing. But if you are so like, if you're an artist and you're so worried about your stuff, and say for instance, you know Richmond is hard to get on the map anyway, why not help your other artists? Why not make Richmond, you know, the ground, like it's, because you have a big city like Atlanta, New York.
Right.
Why not put Richmond on the map?
And there's a lot of talent.
There's a lot of talent here. There's a lot of talent. What pisses me off is that there's a lot of people getting static now. And I appreciate that, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of every single one of them. I don't even care if I don't know you when you're getting static. It's not hate, it's all love.
Right.
But I'm telling people this from my heart. I feel like everybody has potential here in Richmond. If you want to make a real true difference, don't just do it for yourself, do it for everybody.
Get back.
Everybody.
Respect.
No, I actually with that. Like, everybody has something to offer.
Yes,
Like, something different. Everybody has something
The mission is
different.
bigger than
Yes,
just
the
you.
mission is bigger than us. If Richmond comes together, I promise
That should be
you,
great.
numbers will do. I promise you, you
He's
will.
trying to give you a lesson.
You educated right now. Yeah. You went to college. Yeah. She went to college.
Right. Everybody had one.
College.
All messed up. No.
But
Shit, it's funny. She's answered all like the questions you were asked within her answer. So, I guess I'll throw something else at you. What's the one thing about you that people don't know? It could be something wacky, it could be be something music-wise, it could be anything. Personal-wise.
That's
She's a
a
boxer. No.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, I know hands on the daily.
Every single day.
Nah, like,
Or misconception. How about that? Things that people get wrong about you. You can't lie.
Oh, George.
I'm not as cool as you think.
Wait, what you mean by that?
I mean that everybody like when I go out in public, say for instance when I do my shows and stuff, I know a lot of people, of course, but like everybody be like, oh, you're so cool, or oh, you're so laid back and chill, like that's what you see. I deal with a lot on the daily. I'm just like everybody else, like of course, but I struggle with a lot of. I've struggled with depression. I've struggled with a lot of things mentally. I still struggle with that every day. But you know what I'm saying? Thank you. But that's where my passion comes from. A lot of people think that I'm just, driven by, that I want to get famous. No, that's not really it. I'd like to be famous. But
Cool.
what people don't understand about me is that I'm a very fragile, nice human. And all I do is, I mean well, you know what I'm saying? Unless you fuck up with my friends. But I mean well.
And box.
Or-
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
well, like, I'm not as cool and, like that cool kid. Like, I'm not that popular kid. I'm not that. I like to be looked at as if.
It's funny how that shit doesn't matter at all. Like in real life.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
yeah, none of that dumbass shit matters. Yeah, ironically. No. Good answer. I'm saying and you kind of explain how that shit doesn't matter. Like for you, everybody's there. Like, all that. Exactly.
I'm really a nerd.
Right. Or everybody's just them. Like it's not even just a nerd. Like there's no label.
Yeah.
Like you're just you. Everybody's.
You learn that in the real world.
Yeah, there's no. I'm gonna keep doing like. No, nigga, nobody gives a fuck. You go on some classes, you just you're cool for me. But no, that's social, exactly. Social media, exactly. So it all been.
Nah, I'm a weed, bro. Straight nerd.
Alright, so how would you prove that? Like, what?
I got Dungeons and Dragons on my Xbox right now. I play that bitch on the daily.
Good Xbox.
What's up?
Smoke. Oh, you see the game tag in the description too.
I box.
You want the fancy niggas that got PlayStations?
PS5.
If you got PlayStation, you fancy for me. You bougie.
Oh, right.
You didn't go down.
I'm living the real niggas.
What's up, PS5? What's up?
I'm living the real niggas on Xbox. I'm joking.
The real niggas be on the PS5.
Bro, y'all just bougie. Y'all pay $200. When I pay $200. The only thing with PlayStation, y'all got your little fancy, graphics and shit, and the vibrating, moving controller.
And there's one.
Me, I'm struggling down the trenches with the real niggas, with the Xbox.
Xbox niggas
Yeah,
gladly switch over to PS5.
some, but the real niggas stay where they at. Don't worry
about
about
this
it.
real nigga conversation. You got the real niggas handed.
I'm gonna read my book.
I'm
I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna study for God.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Xbox is cool. You know what I'm saying? But I just stick with the little.
Anybody say a question? Get these topics.
I mean, Alex is still playing the Wii, you know.
Hey, don't sleep on the weed. Weed's nice.
There's nothing wrong with the Wii though, Alex. It's nothing
Shit, the Michael Jackson used to hit on that bitch.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah, the
True.
Dance Dance Revolution on Sweat Mode.
I used to explain it like
Fucking Jill.
the regular,
Do that.
yeah, the regular sports shit, like bowling.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I be trying to use that technique when I actually go bowling. But
I'm a beast at tennis on the Wii.
That shit used to smack.
Yeah, if y'all wanna play some bets,
Oh.
play against me, bro.
Tennis on the Wii.
Tennis.
Uh-oh.
First off, I played tennis on the Wii and in real life.
Me too.
So, for you. Jay one day was cool.
Oh, we can get it. I mean, we can definitely set it up.
I
Right.
got everything.
I be betting money. For real.
Oh, we put money on
That
that.
bread.
Bro, I'm unbeatable on tennis. I don't care, bro.
Say it right.
I'm unbeatable, bro. If you beat me in tennis, I will beat you, bro. I will beat you.
How much are we putting up?
She said 1,000.
I put 20. He's right.
He said a rat. God damn, man. You talking about that? You talking about that? God, yeah, no book. Yeah, that's a couple.
That's my
Right,
friend.
yeah. That's a no. Yeah. That's a sleep. Right.
100 or 200.
That's a
Right.
right.
Y'all really want to be on the big books.
But I guess y'all want to do these topics then? Get that topic. We'll do these shits. Rolling loud. Anything like that? I'm just gonna throw off topics and just see what y'all got. Y'all saw Kanye get off doing his thing. That's all good. I just see the clips from like.
I've been working, bro.
All good. So yeah.
okay, cause I guess about like the whole Travis Scott thing still going on.
Like wait, he's still getting sued. It's still. I heard like some.
They dropped him from the
Go Joe.
No, they dropped him from something else, and then they offered to let him perform at the Coachella
Oh.
for free, but he denied it.
Tough. You just want to eat this shit.
Yeah, honestly.
Tough break, nigga. Like Dave Chappelle said, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Go ahead.
Lives were definitely lost. Like, and I'm not saying, because I haven't really boycott Travis. Like, that's none of my business. Like, when it comes to like artistry and stuff like that, there's always, I don't care who you are. Your artistry definitely separates yourself from who, like, from you. Yes, it does. Yes, it does include you, but for real, if we all looking at like what you like your discography and like your creations, that's fine. I get it. Like you paying for their, like, cause you know the more streams they get, the more.
Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Cause
Yeah.
like we always.
I try not to dive. Yeah, I try not to dive in personal matters that aren't even mine. Like. To begin with, I just feel like the situation is very unfortunate and it's very sad that a lot of people, especially a child, have to lose their life. Like, so I think he should play the card safe, lay low. I do think that he should take accountability for what happened. I think he should really think about his actions that could have possibly saved lives that night. And it's not just Travis, like, and I'm a big fan of Travis. I'm a big fan of Drake, like. But there's things that they could have done. I get it, it's a lot of music going on, you can't really see much. But if you know that one person, you stop the concert for that one person that's gonna pass out, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be, and you see all the ambulances and shit like that, I'm pretty sure if it's that one person, you called out for that one person, you better believe there's more people out there that's gonna need more help than that one person.
Are you one of those people that kind of like separates the music from the person?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And
At the end of the day, they're still like. At the end of the day, yeah, they're still humans. But it's like, as far as what we see, we only see what
they show us.
Yeah, as far as what they show us, but it's like in reality, like we still don't know what goes on behind those closed doors. Because media is not a part of it. That's just like the whole Tory Lanez and Megan situation that's still going on.
Yeah, that shit ain't got shit to do with me, but.
And how they trying to say, you know, that Megan switched her story and things like that. So it's like at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes down to the industry, like when people ask me would I ever want to be famous, I always say no. I would like to, but as far as getting signed to anybody, no, because it's always something deeper. Everybody's in control of what you're doing. If you're not giving up the music that you want to give, then it's gonna be a problem to your mental. Like if she was to get signed under somebody and they tell her she gotta make this specific music, but it's not the music that she wants to make, it's gonna mentally break her.
That's what happened with Tinashe.
Yeah.
I love Tinashe. But that's what happened to her. And you know, her music got better when she got out of the contract. Same thing with Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean played it smart. Frank Ocean got signed, but he did it. He dropped a flop album. It wasn't flop, but you know it could have been better.
Yeah.
But then he came out with Blonde. That shit made numbers. That shit made numbers. Like the label literally dropped him because he made that flop album, so-called flop. And you come out with one of the best albums to ever be released in that year, Blonde.
In the system.
You gotta know your system, and that's why like I always tell people, if you're really trying to be in the industry and be famous,
Always
like
be independent.
always be independent, know your shit, get people around you that you know are gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Don't just stray away and leave your day ones. Like, I'm not saying everybody's a day one. Keep that in mind.
Right.
Everybody that says that they're there for you and want to support you, make them prove that shit to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? As harsh as it sounds, you know, when people start popping, other people like start to flock, or they start to pay more attention to you when they've never really paid much attention to you.
And the
Always knew you could have made it.
that kind of shit. Or people be trying to use you like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and get that collab or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I fear as well, like with blowing up, because even now people struggle. Even people now, if like daily people struggle with people who are fake and snakes.
Yeah.
All around.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like
I got
that's
snakes, you got snakes, he got snakes, y'all got snakes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has snakes around. But at the end of the day, I feel like that's just human nature anyway. Because
Cover yourself. To a degree.
everybody's for themselves, of course, but nobody wants to be your friend unless you have something.
So really offer something they
Really offer.
Yeah.
Like with my friendships, for example, even especially artists, you know, I get it. Like my friend Mo, she blowing up, and I'm proud of her. Shout out to Mo. I love her. I just feel like, you know, me, I do have a song with Mo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming out. It's called Toxic. I'm gonna drop it soon. So look out. Exclusive. But in terms of her, like, I'm really protective of Mo. So like, and I be seeing some people, like, I be peeping, like, people really be trying to get your space when you are really doing something good for yourself. So like, you just gotta watch out who you're around. Yep, you gotta watch out who you're around. You gotta watch out, like, for especially people that's been in the industry for a very long time. They know how to manipulate you. They know how to take your money from underneath your nose without you even noticing. When you get signed, people be like, oh, I got signed for $1 million check, or I got signed for this amount of money. All that money, you gonna have to owe back before you start making your own money from that label. You owe them. That's like selling your soul.
That's it, like the Summer Walker, when they released Summer Walker contract, I mean her who she signed with. I'm like, damn, you ain't really making nothing.
Yeah,
You got hits.
You got the notoriety and you got the hits. You don't have the
You're famous, but
what do you have to show for it?
It's like another
That big house, your label paid for. Big car, label paid for.
But she popping, y'all. It's lit.
Yeah.
It's lit.
You got Skittles? I mean, we got my name. You know.
I just feel like when it comes down to wanting to be famous and wanting to be a celebrity, it's like people portray you as this person, and they don't understand. Like at the end of the day, you're still human. At the end of the day, you still deal with the same stuff that everybody else deal with. So it's like when somebody do try to like Broadway, for example. I love his music. Don't get me wrong, but the part that I didn't understand day before yesterday, is how he had made out a song or whatever, and it was basically a suicide song. And everybody hopped on his bandwagon, like, y'all need to like pray for our way and do this. But it's like when your friends are showing y'all those same signs, y'all overlook them. But y'all so worried about celebrity lives that don't even know y'all. But y'all friends could be right beside you, battling depression,
That's what I'm saying. Support your local artists, bro. Support your local artists. Because just what she said, stating facts, like, everybody supports people that don't even know, that you don't even know, bro. Like that's crazy. But the people who you know, bro, support your people. That's what I'm saying. Again, back to Richmond, bro. Everybody just comes on the same bandwagon and support each other. I promise you, bro, we're gonna make change. Cause like, as much as you support my shit, like you support, you know, all these other R&B artists like Lucky Day, Giveon, like, you know what I'm saying, support.
And I feel like it's not
the hip hop artists like the Migos, support them. You got other podcasts like this that deserve more notoriety than, you know what I'm saying, all these other people that you don't know. Support your locals. I promise you, as much effort that you pour into them, I promise you, they will pour it back into the city.
Right, it'll reap benefits.
Right.
Reap what you sow.
Yeah, reap what you sow, bro. Like,
they quick to post Kim Kardashian and when they take little cute pictures in their fashion. Your friends, your friends
is like 2 minutes.
are promoting other black-owned businesses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just like it, but they ain't like you.
There's a lot of black businesses in Richmond that don't even get the notoriety that they need. That shit crazy. And black is beautiful. Like a black business, you don't really see a lot of black businesses. Like, yes, we're thriving as time goes, and like that's the thing. Like, yeah, there's other ethnicities. Yes, I'm not dismissing any of them, but
support yours.
Yes, but black businesses, black people are one of the most hated. One of the most hated ethnicities there are out here, and the fact that we are still growing and not letting anything get in our way, from BLM to like just the natural killings that we have every day in our community, we are still a growing community. We still have things to offer. We have more to offer than a lot of people out here that are getting the notoriety. Like, you don't see big black businesses like Target, you know, or Sam's Club, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not as big as them when we have potential to, yes, thank you. But we are going to get there. Like,
it's coming.
I love that. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, I love that.
It's coming very, very soon.
Support your people, bro. Just support Richmond. That's the message I'm just trying to spread here.
One thing, don't underestimate the black business. I've been in the game for a minute.
Yeah.
Because you can learn a lot.
Y'all need to hear me, you know, preach. I can preach about this all day, but my main message and my main goal for my future and for a lot of people's future, especially here in Richmond, like, I would just like to spread love. I'd like to spread more equality amongst the creative boundaries that we have here in Richmond. And I'd like to just get more exposure, not only for myself, but for a lot of people. I like to bring people with me. You know what I'm saying? That I know it's going to make a difference. So.
You do? I can dig it.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Yeah.
My bad. The way my brain be all like, I'm scared.
No. You spin facts.
Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, no. We understand.
We need to get y'all the ones that need just one more topic. Actually about your man Nick, for real. Spider-Man. That is coming out this weekend. Like you say, get your nerd on, you geek on, get your heat on.
I love Spider-Man.
So, what y'all excited for? What you looking forward to, Nick? What are you looking for? Well, if you don't see this, you walking the fuck out, because we gotta go with on Friday night. So. And if you don't see anyone, you walking out. If you don't see one, you don't fuck you.
If I don't see,
He broke the screen.
if I don't see Tobey Maguire, I'm not
Mr. Maguire.
So Lord knows how you have to get that. You have
to have
Bully Maguire.
all this cat.
Yeah. Andrew Garfield, like, I fuck with a lot of the Andrew Garfield. I'm not hating on Andrew. He did a great job. But I feel like the movies that he did for the Spider-Man franchise could have been a little better.
They say Tobey's was the most comic book actor.
Everybody else got their shorty. My dude sad and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he had to catch her and she went, wow.
Her shit bounced like a basketball.
Oh,
That shit was sad.
who told you?
It was sad. It made me cry.
No,
I mean,
it's,
you had a shawty, like,
Oh, yeah, it's a-
so,
I got you.
but I'm excited for this new Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Like,
You been following all the other Marvel shit? I watched the Eternals the other day. That shit was pretty lit. It was pretty jumping. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I guess we go ahead and wrap it up. We can go ahead round table with these shoutouts.
you got just one.
Nah, we can go ahead and wrap it up. You got any shoutouts?
Shout out to me, of course. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Jesse.
Thank you. Sorry.
Shout out to Solo.
Alright, appreciate
And
it.
shout out to the most amazing and talented individual right here. I can't think of her name right now.
Rasan.
Rasan.
What's up?
I'm thinking some
Um,
grimy
Yeah, man.
Right. That R&B. Right. Bring it back.
You already know.
It's alright. If you don't know my name, you gonna know it soon.
Big facts.
That's exactly what it is.
You got anything else?
Shout out to you guys, of course.
Thank you.
Of course, I really am like appreciative for being here. Like, I really appreciate that.
Wait till you see us in 2022.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared. I'm ready.
So we getting our page back, y'all.
But shout out to Mariah
Oh,
Monday.
wait, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I almost fell for that shit.
Oh yeah, we got hacked a couple weeks ago.
I almost fell for that
Yeah,
shit.
We're getting our page back. Solo is getting his page back.
But like they you don't hit niggas with the DM
Sorry,
like
I
that.
got hacked too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm at 200 followers. So go ahead, follow my
Right. We gonna put all that right
Yeah,
here.
go ahead, follow my Instagram on
The get back is real.
_.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to
Getting our page back.
Yep, shout out to Monet. Shout out to my friend David. He's my photographer. If y'all don't know him,
What's his name? What we doing?
What's his at?
Yes, sir.
It's Ivy.captured photos.
Oh yeah, they almost got it.
If you need photography,
Again,
you know him. Shout out to my little boo. She knows who she is and whatever. You know, she's been supporting me recently. Mentally super good. Shit. Just shout out to all the. Oh, Flash Harris. That's one of my own producers. 3. Just shout out to the whole RBA.
Period.
I wouldn't be here without a lot of people, and I really appreciate that.
Shout out to the haters.
Shout out to y'all. I love y'all, and I hope y'all stay safe.
Nick, what you got anything?
Oh,
Carl!
an announcement.
Carl!
My dad called me today.
Carl!
And he said that I'm gonna have an opportunity to talk to kids about podcasting in March.
Yeah! My boy! My son right there! My boy!
That's alright.
My guy.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I may call upon y'all. It may be on a Thursday.
I got you. Right, yeah. We don't want him. Yeah. Get him out of here. Yeah. No, that's what's up, Nick. That's what it's
Yeah,
up.
I'm proud of you, man.
So,
That's what's up.
shout out Lil Brother.
Go!
Little Brian.
And, y'all Christmas gifts are still at the store.
The Christmas gifts are at Wendy's.
I love y'all, but
You gotta let them know.
it's not enough. I got Amazon Prime, but you know, it's still.
Money's scarce.
Yeah.
No cavity.
Christmas gifts at Wendy's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't get us.
Santa got Jack.
At this point, bro, buy me a 4. I'll be happy.
Shout out Toby, Andrew Garfield. If y'all not in the movie, I'll be on y'all doorstep. Just
Ooh!
It's all the smoke. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, Bully McGuire. Yeah.
shout out all RBA artists. I love you. I love y'all shit.
2 things we do. We good.
Y'all can get my ass chewed.
Of course. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. We're used to it. Yeah. But man,
Love you.
right.
I'm scared.
Yeah, content coming soon. Nick, that's actually good news, man. That's a good announcement.
Yeah.
I don't even got too much after that. You got anything?
Shout out to my dad. Love you. The intangibles of business success.
Period.
Fiscal fitness, tax and financial services. We do taxes, financial services, all that great stuff. I do some of that. Bro, you know how I be doing the tax. I don't wear these glasses for no reason, bro.
Get your taxes done somewhere else.
Bro, chill.
If he's doing your taxes, get him done.
Bro, I got you. Me and my pops got you.
His pop got you.
No, I got you, my nigga.
Take this out.
Yeah. And get his book, 20 beans, Amazon.
Take this out. It's all. You can deal with
So
it.
again, thank you to Rasan.
Thank you.
Our guests.
Yes, sir.
That's hilarious.
Panel member, analyst, right, yeah.
Critics.
Malay A. Smith, right. The game, Nick, take us out. Sports, baby. Whatever, Ashanti Glass. Right.
No, she got the Mary Jane glasses on.
Oh, she don't like the game. Right, she don't like the game. See what happens, Nick, when you don't take us out, right? Yeah,
It's okay, because I love my glasses.
No, we need to. No bullshit. Go ahead, take us out, man.
Alright, again, I'm Nick.
You good.
My ass shoot.
You're good.
Can you get a picture?
Yeah.
Cool.
Real quick.
We gone.
All right, we
All right,